top 4 seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Laissez la bon time relay. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over. First and 10.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. With the catch, it's Henderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. That's caught. It's Simmons. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you've got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
Toss play, running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. That's reeled in. It's Harris. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. They strike first in this national title bout. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to run for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. She makes the stop on this return.
22, and the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Back in motion now. Oh, and he throws it back. Makes a quick catch. Now here he goes. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here's the toss play now, running left. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Oh, the ball is out. The defense has got it.
What a great job by this defense of springing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Caught by the receiver. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
To throw, it's Hart. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And it's incomplete. They tried the trick play on 1st down. Doesn't fool the defense. 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it go quickly. Hart over the middle. It's Turner. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Let's get back to the action, getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Direct snap. It's a strong stiff arm. Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the 1st.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Look at this, the field goal units coming on the field. A lot of faith in this kicker. This would have to be a record-breaking field goal if he makes it. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Starts with a quick pass to the left for the RPO. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain today. The Aggies looking to run some tempo here.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you
Swarm to the pass rush.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Hart. Deep shot toward the end zone. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. And it's 3rd down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
The receiver grabs it. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Henderson. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Grab down the middle. It's Howard. They finally stop him. A big play. Moves the ball to the 22. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. 1st down. 1st down. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
Here comes an important 3rd down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack. And the game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me we'd have a long drive, how much it would allow them to rest and play dominant football.
Brings up second and goal.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. We're going to try the quarterback sneak.
I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. Hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back. It's hard. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack it.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught on the outside. It's Coleman. And the Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And here comes a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looks right for a quick completion. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
He's looking to scramble. And he'll be brought down. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. Back to pass. It's Hart. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks.
A deep shot right down the middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Incompletion makes it second down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
What a catch! They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. This will be a 46-yard attempt. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to their lead. Minnesota going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. couple possessions. The back's got it on the pitch. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
That's incomplete. Even on a forced down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Back to throw. It's Hart. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Off the play fake. Look at it pass it. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
If I success the formation, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Auburn. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. catches a football. He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They're going to run it here. Fights off a defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking downfield. It's Hart. Snags it with throw. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Catch made over the middle. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The ball is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Hart. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Close to his right side there for the completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's good for a fighting.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's good for a fighting.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Receiver makes the grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Pulls it in. It's Davidson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Scanning the field. It's Hart. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Stop made after 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The Aggies line up with a 1st and goal.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point is good, but they still trail 31-13. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Pressure is coming. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Here's the handoff. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Talking about quickness. offense, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play.
He fakes it, now looks to throw. This one falls incomplete. The fake does not work. Gamble does not work at all, and the punter showing why he's not the quarterback.
Yeah, they try to catch a mapping here, but let's give credit to the return team. They were able to force that incompletion. I don't like the call, but the execution most definitely could have been better.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Hart. He'll throw it now. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Aggies. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kick is a square kick, taken by one of the up men. They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there.
Auburn offense will take over. First and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. On the handoff, they'll test to the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Oh, he's lost the ball. Well, scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on him for a big turnover.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Pounding away with the run game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by concentrate in the blitz or sit back and change up coverage because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Hart. Grabbed by the receiver.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the back now goes in motion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect in a long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And then first down, right back to the running game. And they'll stop him after a short gain. A gain makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in wanting the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Hart. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense shows him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
They failed to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
That ball snagged for a completion. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. And the Aggies change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Hart. Grab down the middle, it's Coleman. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And the Aggies will line up here on first down and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that off this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Caught quickly. You're able to get him down.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that two-point play.
Texas A&M, 26.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
So here comes the first play. No spike. He's looking to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. And the punt team is out there. It's third down, folks. What is going on here?
Chris, that's not exactly how they're anticipating that this fake would go. While it's easy to say, if you're going to throw it, just leave your quarterback and the offense out there. But there is an element of surprise that plays into any good fake punt. It just didn't work out this time.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Auburn. They are pouring it on now. You talk about reaching back and showing the arm strength. He did it there that time.
Yeah, they actually work on this, believe it or not, in practice. Every receiver has a position to be in, whether it's the front or the back or in the middle. Then you just hope for maybe a tip ball that goes up into the air and somebody comes down with it. How about that? A touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Hart. He's got his man in the open field. He's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. There was no catching him that time. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fella's up.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
And the two-point conversion is no good.
believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
52, Texas A&M, 32.
The hand seen able to corral that one, and the ball is loose. Look out, room to run here. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game. An offensive show. He was going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.